picture from 1968. If only I had wings, I would fly back to our beautiful house on Leduc Street. I would eat with Dad, Mom, and my sister and brother. One simple meal and one night sleep in the old cotton blanket. Last night I dreamed of peace and compact and show everybody the dream of being an independence. Independence has been in the heart of 20 million people for so long. These are the words of the young Vietnamese woman named Đặng Thị Trâm. Served as a doctor in southern Vietnam. During the American war in Vietnam, each day Trâm wrote her thoughts and feelings in her diary. This private book was found by soldiers after her death. Soldiers after her death. This diary is the base for the award-winning Vietnamese film Dung Đỏ or Đông Binh. Today's spotlight is on this film and the diary of Đặng Thị Trâm. Đặng Thị Trâm was born in the city of Hanoi in the country of Vietnam. He was born into a well-educated family. Her father was a surgeon, a doctor that performed medical operations, and her mother taught pharmacology. Pharmacology. He is an expert on Vietnamese plant medicine. Expert. Trum's family thought education was very important, so Trump received a very good education. After high school, Trump attended Hanoi University Medical School. There, he trained to be a surgeon, like her father. After finishing medical school, James was invited to complete high level study in eye surgery. However, he chose instead to serve as a doctor in the war. And at the age of 24, he fled for southern Vietnam, where he had prayed for those interested by the war, both soldiers and common citizens. For over 3 years, Trump worked as a doctor in the area of conflict. She did her best to heal the physical world of the world. She lived through many struggles, times of sadness, struggles, and times of sadness. Trump died in January of 1970s, but her story lived on in her diary, and Trump's spirit of her made her story powerful. Soon after Trump's death, her diary was found by an American soldier named Fitzroy Hutch. Roy Hutch was to burn any non-military document filed by Americans. Among these documents were the diaries of Đặng Thị Trâm. One day, he wrote about to burn the diaries, but his Vietnamese translator once said to him, "Do not put this one fast. It has fire in it already." Roy Hutch did not burn the diary, instead arranged his orders. He brought it home with him to America. Roy Hutch recognized what the Vietnamese translator had told him. These books were full of pride, full of emotions. Roy Hutch read the diary, and it brought him many emotions. Roy Hutch was an American soldier, an enemy of Trump's soldier. However, he still liked Trump and her diary very much. In fact, he says, "Human to human, I feel in love with her." For many years, Roy Hutch kept the diary. However, his plan was always to fly Trump's family and return it to them with the help of another American soldier and a resistance group in Vietnam. He was able to do it, and in 2005, Roy Hutch returned Trump's diary to her mother. After he returned the diary, Roy Hutch became very close with Trump's family. Roy Hutch visited the family in Vietnam. He became like a brother and son to Trump's sister and mother. Roy Hutch and Trump were enemies during the war. However, through her diary, they became like family. In July of 2005, Trump's diaries were published in Vietnam. Published in Vietnam. The book sold over 400,000 copies. In 2007, the books were published in English and called "Last Night I Dreamed of Bees." In 2009, the well-known Vietnam filmmaker Đặng Nhật Minh decided to make Trump's diary into a film. He named the film "Đông Thuần" after the word burn. After the words of Vietnamese translated. For me, the film was not about the war. Instead, it was about the beauty and humanity of Trump. Mình told the actor that played Trump. The film does not concentrate on the describing of the sadness of war, but show the beautiful spirit of Mrs. Trump. And Trump did have a beautiful spirit for over 3 years. Trump cared for the injured and sick. She was in a poor condition. She would override bomb applause in their area. She never had enough medicines, supplies, or people to help. But these things did not destroy Trump's spirit. Cham often sent to patients to ease their pain,
pain,
ease, their pain. Her patrons and all the doctors and
nurses,
work like her brother and sisters. She served the people that he says. At times there were in conditions this made her sad. One day in April of 1968, she operated on a soldier. It should have been a simple operation. However, he did not have enough pain medication. She also found that his stomach was full of the infection. Without the dry tool, she could not dry the clothes of the infection. After this operation, she died. Pain medication. Pain medication. I wanted to say, if I cannot even heal people like you, this sentence will not have been my medical work. But sentence did not overfill Cham's period. In the middle of the world, he still had hope. She often wrote of love and peace for the future. 6 minutes before Cham's death, she showed the dead body of a soldier and friend lying in the road. He wrote this quote: "Death is so near and simple. That makes our life move forward so strongly. It is the love between our people. It is because the love for tomorrow still burns hot in our hearts. That is my much loved friends." Cham's story is about one doctor during the American war in Vietnam. However, it is also about much more. Her story is a story of hope for love and peace. It is a heart common to all people, and this may be why the film Dumper has been nationally and internationally recognized. In September 2009, Dumper won the audition of Girl at the Full-Car Film Festival. This award is one of the highest for Asian films, and Dumper has also been chosen to compete for Best Foreign Film at the Chinese Oscar, the American Academy of Motion Pictures. This is the first time a Vietnamese film has ever been chosen for this honor. Cham's mother has been involved with both in the publishing of Cham's diaries and the film Dumper. The filmmaker Đặng Nhật Minh told about her idea. ideas with a newspaper Vietnamnet. Đặng Thị Trâm mother says the film showed the spirit of the diary. She said she hoped that through the film, the world would get to know more about Vietnamese people and the Vietnamese period.